Welcome back to the Two Guys, Two Seamen Podcast. Fuck you, Kyle. We are live on a Thursday. And we have almost every major sport to get to. And on top of that, we are one short, but I think we'll be okay. Joined by Chad and Kyle.
You're muted.
Oh, no. I think Chad's muted.
Nice. Short joke.
Yeah,
that's real funny. Real fucking funny. We're just starting off the show with a short joke. All right. Michael, I need you to get in here ASAP because us short kings are getting shit on.
Joke?
Oh,
Did
yeah.
he say,
no, yeah.
Don't get short with me. Don't get short with me, bro.
All right.
We're not all muted, are we? I'm just kidding. No, we're
Is
not.
Brian talking?
We're not. Yeah, I don't care.
All right. Well, the Final Four in March Madness in the men's side is set, as well as the women's. But we're going to talk about the men's, the one that brings in the money.
First, you mean?
First, sure.
Equal rights, dude.
Right. Don't time how long we talk about the men's compared to the women's.
Oh, I don't care. Not that I don't care about women. I don't care to do that is what I meant.
Yes.
Equal rights.
True.
To be specific to the women, to the three women listening, to be specific, I do care about women's rights.
I think you're overestimating that. That's probably one woman.
Okay, two women.
And that depends on if my wife listens to it. And
yeah, your wife and my mother, that's about it.
they combine the probably total listen to one episode.
Oh, fuck. I think she falls asleep to it, to be honest. She watches you and Brian fight, and then she's like, all right, I'm out. The Michael Jordan fight is the last time she watched. She goes, Brian Chadwick got mad. And I'm like, no.
Oh, no, that wasn't mad.
I'm like, no. I'm like, that was tamed.
Yeah, that was definitely tamed. But
going easy.
Don't watch the Kirk episodes.
But speaking of getting people mad, I have a surprise for you guys.
Did he get a tattoo of LeBron on his penis? He's showing us his penis. He has a tattoo of LeBron on his penis. He's only showing us on YouTube, so you have to go on YouTube and look.
Yes,
but
my penis is so big, I had to make it black.
You're gonna have to use a microscope.
See, this is 14 years old. That's 14 seconds old.
That's okay. That's all right. It's
still ugly,
Officially have my Dodgers hat to go with the Lakers hoodie. So
yeah, I mean you're just going straight scumbag. I mean, we get it. We get it. You I mean, that's it. That's
what I tell you. Immediate trigger.
Into it,
Immediate trigger.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, enjoy not making
I'll enjoy
it to the
162
World Series.
games, okay? I'll enjoy 162
enjoy
games.
not getting to the World Series.
That's okay. All right.
I can't wait till the show he burns.
Lakers and Dodgers win their championships respectfully this year. So
you're fucking
that's what's happening?
You're beyond
or is that
in an alternate reality where Elon Musk is president? Sure.
I mean, anything's possible in that seat right now.
No, I mean an alternate reality where Kim Kardashian is vice president and Kanye is supreme emperor of
I'm out.
Some other country. Yeah.
I'm out.
Because it's not America.
If them two are ruling the world, I'm out.
Anti-Semitic, no room for it, bro. Sorry.
All right. Final Four, men's side. First game.
Still going on?
First game is Saturday.
The NIT just finished.
Oh,
it did.
Who won?
Yeah,
Yep.
Seton Hall.
Bears?
The team that should have been in the tournament.
State.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So should have St. John's, in my opinion. But yeah.
Yeah,
True.
I agree.
We all agree
St.
on
John's
that.
earned it at the end. Plus, they were the only team, in my opinion, that could beat UConn, and that's gonna not happen. So.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but.
I mean, they came within 5.
Yeah, but this is tournament time where they destroy teams.
Yeah, they went on a 30-0 run against Illinois.
I mean,
in the second half.
That's like a Celtics game on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Against the Thunder. 135 to 100, right?
Something like that, yeah.
No, I watched it. What happened?
So the first game on Saturday is tips at 6:09. It is NC State against Purdue. We still have our Cinderella. So, it is amazing if you go back that they were on a 4-game losing streak going into the tournament, the conference tournament, and won 5 games in 5 days, and now they've won 4 games in a couple weeks for the NCAA tournament.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug, man.
They're just constantly sniffing it, I guess.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
mean,
judging. Do what you gotta do.
They weren't even a bubble team before the tournament at all.
Right.
No.
And actually, prior to that 4-game losing streak at the end, they lost 10 out of their last 14 as well. So they were awful, just awful. But that's the fun of March Madness and the conference tournaments. You win that conference tournament, and anything can happen. So,
they tried.
Purdue is a 9.5-point favorite. How do you two see this game playing out? Who you got?
I'll go first. Fuck Purdue. I think that's a chicken manufacturer. So, they're baked.
Yep,
They're
same,
done.
Same.
NC
Same
State
company.
Sun. Yeah, same company. Yeah. NC State Sun. I'm gonna say 69-66. Yeah. 66-69. Yeah. 66-69.
So
They suck.
Kyle's taking the under as well.
With
All
the,
right.
With the mark of the beast on the game. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Chad, who you got?
Yeah, this matchup isn't really. I mean, like I love the Cinderella story, but Purdue's too good. This is their year until they meet Connecticut. So they're gonna go to the national championship, and unlike Virginia, they're not gonna win. But yeah, I got Purdue. Actually, there's a couple bets on ESPN Bet. There's one for if you predict Purdue and UConn to win by +8, or they both win at least by 8. It's like plus 200 something, which isn't bad.
No.
Definitely
possible.
I mean, it's time for the NC State's run to end. It's been good. It's been awesome watching DJ Burns and everything. He's been awesome. He's an awesome dude.
He's almost turned into the face of the tournament.
Yeah. Owns vending machines. He owns 2 vending machines.
Dude, he is a bear. He is a fucking bear.
And you know what? He's a good kid. He's good, God-fearing kid. That's just tearing up the tournament. It's been awesome to watch. But I think
you can't move him. He just goes where he wants.
Yep. He's so slick. He doesn't look like he should be that slick. He's a sleeper like Kevin James. Kevin James is a sleeper athletic dude. So was this guy.
Right. I mean, he's gonna have his hands full though.
Yeah.
Zach Edey is
insane.
A monster, and
he gets doubled every possession.
Yeah.
Zach Edey is a 7'4", 300-pound weirdo from Canada. So, no disrespect to Canada, although you're not my favorite country. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just he's a freak of nature, and to me, he looks like the soul's been taken out of him. Like he's got no facial expression. This is him happy. This is him sad.
It's about basketball. It's not about facial expressions.
This is him after he scores a shot.
That's Jokic too.
Yeah.
This is him after they win a game.
That's what Jokic does.
Effect. No soul.
He didn't give a fuck.
I don't know. I think they're turn-ins right here.
He's averaging 25 points and 12 rebounds a game.
Well, you should.
Exactly.
At 7'4", 300 pounds.
Yeah, I know.
Build.
Right. No, I get it.
College.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Do you think he goes pro first round?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he goes.
I don't know about. He goes pro.
He goes pro.
I think he goes late.
Pro.
I think he goes late first, early second.
He's not really. He doesn't have the skills of a big man for the NBA.
He would be perfect in the early 2000s.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this NBA, he doesn't fit in.
No, he'll be a backup age man.
He can't shoot outside the paint.
Yeah, that's a huge problem.
Yeah.
If he can learn to
Maybe
shoot,
somebody
then
develops. Maybe
we're
somebody
talking about
develops.
something different.
Even mid-range. It doesn't have to be threes.
Yeah, he
if
just
he
needs
could
to
just
learn
knock
to
down.
shoot.
Yeah.
Hey, it could happen. I think he still tries. He might, that'll be a whole nother story for 5 years from now. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good battle, and it's going to come down to last possession, in my opinion. With the way these two have been playing, it's easy to say that Purdue is the better team, and the whole number 1 seed thing, first, 1 versus 11, blah 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 blah. But you never fucking know, dude.
Could you imagine Wemby with Edie's body?
Yeah.
Imagine Wemby at 300 pounds.
I mean,
oh.
if he starts taking steroids, it's possible.
Purdue has been beating their opponents pretty badly too. In Tennessee, they beat Gonzaga by 12. Utah State, they beat them by 39. Like,
they beat Arizona when they were number 1, I think, earlier in the season.
I think it's
they
just
beat Tennessee. They beat Tennessee twice.
80-67 against Texas Tech, 79-73 versus Oakland, 67-58 against number 2 Marquette, and Duke by 10. So
Duke by 12.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. My bad. By 12, whatever. You're making my point.
Oh, I'm not saying it's taking anything. I'm just saying it's their Cinderella. It's hit midnight. They're running into the second best team in the NCAA.
Yeah, I would love to see NC State pull it off.
Absolutely, I want to see them win the national championship. Fuck it.
Well, yeah, that would be
They're
great.
Not going to be UConn, but
see,
it. Yeah,
the problem is if they beat Purdue, they might lose by 50 to UConn.
Either team might lose to 50 to UConn.
Well, but Purdue has a much better chance of it not getting to that than because you need somebody to counter. Forgot his name.
Klingon?
What's his name?
Not Klingon.
Yeah, their
Klingon.
center,
Yeah.
Donovan. Yeah, Donovan Klingon. Yeah. They need somebody to deal with him, and NC State.
What makes you think Burns can't deal with them? Did you not see how well they kept Duke out of the fucking paint? Like,
but they don't have the most skilled big men in college basketball. Duke did not.
Duke doesn't play defense like UConn does.
UConn suffocates on both sides.
I'm still talking about Purdue. Fuck UConn. UConn's gonna win it. It doesn't matter.
No, I don't.
We're talking about this game right here. That doesn't matter.
This is
UConn
the fight for to be second in the nation.
Yeah, second best.
Second best.
It's gonna be NC State. NC State.
Yeah. Right, so that leads us to possibly the more exciting game. Possibly. Alabama. No, there's one way to beat UConn. I know it hasn't happened much.
Make them get
shoot them with a gun.
You have to make. You have to consistently make threes. It's the only way you're going to beat them. And Alabama, Rick Pitino's there?
Fuck you.
Sorry.
I know where you live.
Same.
Fucking bring it.
Make threes. And Alabama's offense led the nation this year in points per game. And all you need is one game of being streaky hot. That's all you need. And
ask the Warriors how that's working out.
UConn is, everybody's talking UConn. I'm just saying, if Alabama hits, let's just say out of their first 10 threes, they hit 7 of them, look out. Because now UConn hasn't
points.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I hope you choke on whatever you're drinking.
That's fine. Bye.
So, but we all know who's going to win this game. It's not even.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
mean,
even a debate. But
you could
The
say that
refs.
about. You could say a lot of things about UConn, but they have not in the last 2 tournaments combined. They haven't beaten a team by less than 10, or like less than 12 or 13 or some shit. Like it's fucking crazy. They are not only beating teams, they're beating the shit out of teams. Like
I think it's a mind fuck, honestly.
They went on
ridiculous.
They went on a 5-0 run in the first half against Illinois, and then they started the second half with a 25-0 run. They went on a 30-0 run. That doesn't
Against
that's not
Illinois.
showing. Yeah, that's not showing how bad Illinois is. That's showing how great UConn is.
Big Ten champion.
I mean,
And they were doing Illinois was not like
it
a
was
shit
tied
team.
at 23. It was tied at 23, and you look up and it's 53-23. It's unbelievable. So we can all agree UConn's winning this game, and more than likely
Did I
has
say
the
that?
match up against
You
Purdue.
said that. You said they were winning the national championship.
Yeah.
No, I said they're going to the net. Did I?
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
If NC State doesn't make it, you're right. That's what I said.
Do y'all happen to know the last team that they lost to?
Who? UConn? Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Hang on.
Creighton.
They were
They
real
got-
pissed about it.
It was Creighton.
Yeah, they were real pissed.
Yeah,
That's
and
why
they got-
That's why I picked Creighton to win and it didn't happen.
But that
And
was
they got-
predicted to happen, though.
Yeah,
That
I know.
Creighton was, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but they were predicted
picked
to
them.
lose that game. But after that, they have.
They blew them out too. Like
Yeah, they did. They did.
But since then, how many games they've won in a row? Like almost 12, I think. 11 or 12.
13?
The closest game they had was against
11,
Marquette. It
yeah.
was 7 points.
Fuck Marquette,
Yeah.
fucking frauds.
Or no, St. John's. Sorry,
No.
St. John's 95-90. I forgot about that.
Yeah, 95-90. See, it was a close one.
Close. It was
Told
close.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking told you St. John's deserved to be there.
Yes, they did.
Fucking horse shit.
All right, so I admitted this to Chad already earlier this week. For the first time ever, I watched a women's college basketball game,
The LSU Iowa game.
the LSU Iowa
So did
game.
like 12.4 million people.
I hate everything about Angel Reese, and
Oh, I just
even
wanted to watch her get mad and lose.
even more so now after her post game conference. I hate her even more now.
Because she's a bitch?
No, I'll explain why here in a second. But
Okay, I think
Um,
she's a bitch.
so, Caitlin Clark, unbelievable,
Phenomenal.
unguardable. I just, she's been compared to, Steph as far as a shooter goes at her level. Obviously, I don't think she could compete with.
That
But
wouldn't be it wouldn't be fair.
It's
well,
not
neither
fair.
one of them can play defense. But
She can't even her speed with the ball is not quick enough. Not to mention she's not used to a bigger ball.
Hey, but I did get
True.
my daughter to watch a basketball game.
you got what?
I think the shorts could be shorter,
I
honestly.
got my daughter to watch a basketball game because of it. And
Nice.
she
Oh,
wants to
nice.
watch the Final Four tomorrow as well.
There you
Okay.
go.
So, I mean,
I think
getting her into it, ease her into
Yeah.
it, and then she can see, and then maybe she'll play, or she'll start
Scholarships,
watching
man.
men's.
Dude,
Mhm.
women's scholarships there's tons and tons and tons of them. They literally throw them out the window because they get wasted. But yeah, my point with women's basketball, if they could do like volleyball and do the outfits like that, it'd be even more watchable.
That would
Not equality.
That would
I'm serious. 70s style, man. Bring
that
it
would
back.
help with the watchability of it.
Yeah.
Would it not?
I watched some I didn't watch the game because I didn't really get to. We were playing Mario Party, but
That happens.
yeah. I just I can't get even with the competition the way it was for that game and like the hype
Sure.
and like the revenge.
I also want
Caitlin
to see their
Clark,
coach lose.
yeah, Milwaukee.
I
Yeah.
don't hate her. I don't hate her.
Uh,
I mean, I don't like her, but I don't hate her.
yeah, I just wanted to watch her and Angel Reese lose,
Yes.
and it was great to watch. Caitlin Clark, 41 points,
Yeah,
12
destroyed it.
assists, just unbelievable. Now,
Silence
Angel
her.
Reese had a pretty good game herself.
Yeah, not
17
terrible.
points, 20 rebounds.
Jesus.
But that helps when you're 6'3", and
Yeah.
everybody else is 5'8", 5'6".
She declared for the WNBA.
She
So
did.
I don't blame her.
She's gonna go right back to
Make
no
less.
one knowing who she is again.
So
Yeah, make less.
earlier, what I said, Kyle, when I brought up the post game. So you all probably don't, and I really didn't remember this either until I saw this on ESPN yesterday. But last year, LSU beat Iowa for the national championship, and
Yep.
Angel Reese was hot dogging it and
Doing the ring thing.
pointing to her ring finger right in front of Caitlin Clark, and
Oh, when she
you
did
know,
this, the
It's
final
really,
four,
really,
and all that,
Yeah.
all that
really
shit,
good
yeah.
really,
sportsmanship.
really full
Yeah.
of class.
Yes.
Bitch
Yeah.
move.
Right. So this year she loses, and now she's crying, and nobody knows my story, and nobody knows anything about me, and wah. Shut
But
the
did
fuck
Caitlin
up.
point? But did Caitlin point?
No, dude, that's another reason I watched, because I want her to do that. That would have been great.
Nah.
I would've
she's classy.
loved-
She has
She's
a
classy.
ring. Why? I don't understand
I
why
know.
she's acting like this. Like her life is so fucking hard. Your life is not hard. You've been in the spotlight because you pulled some shit on someone and they got revenge on you, and they
Yeah.
destroyed you. And
And
now
now-
you want to cry about it because you're
Well, now she's
Gen
running
Zer.
away from it.
Yeah.
She's running to the WNBA, and
or she'll go
Well,
back to
isn't she a
irrelevancy.
senior?
yeah, huh?
Isn't she a senior anyway?
I don't
No.
know.
I don't
knows?
think so. I actually
Whatever.
don't know.
Who
but-
knows?
Junior. She was a junior. Or
I
is a
mean,
junior.
couldn't you
Hey.
make more money? NIL?
Probably.
I mean, that's what I would do.
She doesn't want to go to
Yeah.
back. She can't go back after what just happened. She can't go back to
yeah,
LSU.
yeah, you can.
No,
Yeah, you
No.
even the person that guarded Caitlin Clark, Van Lilith, she's
The
not even
transfer
staying.
from U of L. Yeah, transfer
She's-
from U of L.
She's. We don't have to talk about that, but I mean, like she's.
I don't understand how you can't go back. What do you mean you can't go back because you lost a game?
No,
Because you
she
lost
got
the
embarrassed.
game. She got embarrassed
The
in the
game.
game. The
Oh
game.
no, only one team can win it.
It's not
Pussies.
exactly.
exactly. Yes, she's
Yeah,
a
that's
pussy. Yes.
Thank you. That's
Yes.
exactly the point.
Thank you
No,
for
I'm saying
helping
she
making our
can
point.
do it. Like you don't have to.
I'm
be
not
a fucking
saying that she
coward about it.
physically can't do it, Kyle. I'm saying
Right,
I
that
know.
she
Oh no, she doesn't want
she's
to.
being a
because
pussy.
She's a coward. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
she's running away.
Yeah.
Running away
'cause-
so she can go back to her relevancy, back to where she came from.
In the men's
Where
league,
no
what
one
you would
knows her
do is
name.
fucking show up next year and try and win again. And
Unless
if you
she goes to
fail,
Russia
then you try.
with vape, and then we'll know her name.
Yeah, yeah. Well, then she'll come back instead of people who shouldn't be there. But whatever.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely no reporters over there that
No, yeah.
are
Journalism
just.
is.
Yeah, who cares about those guys?
Oh,
We'll
totally
get
not
this
them.
basketball star back for the weapons. Who was it? The
Does she
merchant
even
of
play?
death.
Merchant of Death. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lord of War. Yeah.
Wild.
I prefer it my way.
It
Well, that's
is-
our
it is crazy.
Women's basketball talk for the rest of the year,
5 years.
and we're
Hope you
canceled.
enjoyed it.
uh,
Fuck that, we
speaking
just telling
of
the truth.
speaking of UConn,
Everything
Iowa,
that ESPN analysts want to say, we say for them.
Iowa, and Caitlin Clark will face UConn for the in the
Is
final.
this the same
in
UConn with
national
the coach who
championship.
has like 8,000 wins?
Gino
or Final
Auriemma.
Four? I mean, yeah, national championship, right?
This is for the Final Four.
Is it Final Four? Okay.
This is Final Four. Yeah.
Yeah, but is it the same dude who has like
Yeah.
1,000
Gino
wins?
Auriemma?
as the
Yeah,
UConn coach?
yes.
Yeah. He's insane.
Yeah. Could we have UConn versus NC State in both men's and women's?
We could. We
That would be
could.
fucking nuts. It's
That
not
would be-
happening.
There's no
but,
way.
But that would be nuts.
That would be
'Cause
awesome.
NC State's gonna win the men's, but Iowa's gonna go.
NC State might lose by 70 to UConn.
And NC State in the women's is facing undefeated 36-0 South Carolina. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But we all know what happens in the Final Four to undefeated teams.
Bet a lot of money.
Bet a lot of money
We
against
don't.
them.
Yeah.
All right. Anything
You
else
throw a
on
jab at
college
UofL,
basketball?
I'll throw a jab right back at you, motherfucker.
I didn't throw a jab.
Transfer from Louisville. Transfer from Louisville. Transfer from Louisville.
But she was. That was one of the biggest off season, I guess.
No one even knew that until you said that. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know it.
It was but it was
care.
news. But it was news here. That's what I'm saying. It was just big news
wasn't.
here.
We didn't
Yes,
even
it was.
Care. We didn't even care here, and I live
No,
here.
neither one of y'all were here.
I live here.
Now,
I've lived
not at the time.
Yeah, he's wearing the hat. Shut up.
Yeah. Of course I know who Van Lilith is. You didn't have to bring it up.
Right. Okay. All right, moving on. Moving on to real basketball.
I said that 8 times.
The NBA. So Jerry West was elected to the Hall of Fame for the third time. Which is crazy. The only player to be elected for 3 times, and deservingly so. Great player, obviously, the logo. A great coach, and then even more so as an executive, creating teams. And
I feel like he got a bad rap in winning time.
You think?
Just a little bit.
Just a little.
He's an angry man. He's an angry man.
Yeah.
Let him be angry.
But no, I think it's
Connor
great.
From Terminator.
He's he's the one who's kind of built up the Clippers out of nothing too. Now, because he's the executive of basketball operations over there and has been for a while. So congrats to him. Steve Clifford is going to be stepping down as the Hornets head coach. Didn't see that one coming, right?
Okay, when are the
Michael
Pistons
Jordan?
and the Wizards, when are they firing all their coaches?
Well, the Pistons aren't going to fire their coach. It's his first year there.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
So Monty Williams, he's not going to get fired.
Yeah, because coaches don't get fired in their first year. They get fired in their second year after what, 8 games?
No, they get fired in their
wait,
first
that was
year
the
after 30 games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, 30
30
games
games,
in a winning season. Yeah. 30 games in a winning season. Fucking idiots.
And
Or 43. No, they were 30 and 13, so 43
It's
games.
whatever.
Yeah.
It was a winning
get replaced
season.
by Doc
Half
Rivers.
the season. Yeah.
Immediately dooms it.
Yeah, just immediate.
It'll be some coach named Cock Oceans instead of Doc Rivers.
All right, we're going to let that bad joke slide. And
It was not terrible.
I thought it had
It had potential.
words in it.
Cock Oceans. I mean, I could have said cock skies, but whatever. Moving on.
God, just cock on the brain, huh, Kyle?
I mean, I just went pee. It happens.
Got it in your mouth.
Oh,
What are you saying?
I like something else on my tongue, son.
He just anyone who's
We all
not
do.
watching, he just did the
Close
air
your ears.
blowjob emoji, like he wants
Yeah.
another
No,
penis.
2
Yes.
fingers for the V, because I'm all
Oh,
about
shit.
the vagina.
I said we all enjoyed it. You didn't have to change it up like that, Chad. That's not good. All right, so last Saturday we talked about the possibility of Joel Embiid returning. Didn't know it was going to be in 4 days,
Stupid.
and he returned, and they beat the Thunder 109-105, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander did not play in that game, so
That's why he came
struggle
back
win.
that game.
Yeah,
And he
makes
was
sense.
gonna have to go against that dude. I mean, did they
Right.
you take 30 points a game off 32 points a game?
33, I think.
33. So take 33 points a game away.
Yeah.
And they still
would have lost to the Celtics.
And I was about to say they only beat them by 4. The Celtics beat them by 35.
35.
Yeah.
Oof. Also,
Well, we're not saying.
Why did he play 30 minutes? Didn't I? I said he should only play 16. He played fucking
20 would have been okay.
Yeah, but I think he's been
Like
playing
He's
been playing like 38 to 40. So
he just come off an injury though.
Just come back.
Sure, and surgery. Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, no, that actually surprises me. I didn't see that how many minutes he played, but that surprises me.
It was a dumb move. It's like what's his face? RG3 when he was hurt, still playing. Dumb.
Yeah.
You don't play hurt. Dumb.
And then a couple days ago, it was revealed that Rajon Rondo has officially retired from the NBA.
What? Oh my goodness!
Was he not retired before? I mean,
no.
I thought he was.
Was he playing with the Rockets or some shit?
No, I don't think he was playing, to be honest.
Yeah, he wasn't playing at all.
But he has one of the very, very, very few players that has a championship both with the Celtics and the Lakers. So it's a very unique situation. But
I mean, the bubble one doesn't really count.
Yeah, thank you, Kyle.
That was like a scrimmage league. That was like a G League championship win.
No other team could do it, but LeBron does it. It's all of a sudden now it's bubble. But any other team pulls it off.
No other team could do it.
Well, if any other team would have done it, I would have said the same thing.
Because all the teams
nobody would have.
In it too.
Nobody would have said the same thing.
All the teams were playing too.
No.
You're right. Yeah, all the teams were at the same compound together. Yeah, okay.
Except for who's the what's this? Lou Williams that went to Magic City in Atlanta for at the strip club to get some wings.
Was that Lou Williams?
Yeah.
Okay,
wings at a strip club.
He wasn't allowed to leave the bubble. He broke quarantine to go get some wings at a strip club in Atlanta.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's fucking legendary.
So
yeah, I love the guy. Fuck it. Do it. Send it. Fuck him.
So none of the championships during COVID counts.
Correct.
I didn't say that.
Okay, so Tom Brady has 6 Super Bowls.
That's fine. We'll take that hit to take away a Dodgers.
A
Dodgers. It's still during COVID. It's not the same.
It takes away a Dodgers and a Lakers championship. So.
Yeah, that's fair. And plus, it was just with the fucking Bucks, so who cares?
I mean, according to NCAA's website, Louisville still doesn't have one.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
I'm just saying.
In this, I'll fucking leave right now, dude.
Yeah, I'll end the podcast.
I really have better shit
I'll control
to do.
delete it.
I'll
fucking.
What? Any other?
I'll fuck it.
You what? So, was there anything else around the NBA y'all wanted to bring up?
Celtics are winning it. Doesn't matter. The end.
Yeah, I don't think there's much that's happened recently. I mean, we're in the kind of lull between the playoffs and regular season, like the end of regular season.
16 days to go till the NBA
who's gonna actually
start.
make it that don't matter because they suck.
So the playoffs are set in the East. The teams that are going to be in it. Brooklyn's officially out. Boston. Well, they didn't. They not only they clinched the best record in the best league record. Is that a good thing?
Nice. I think it's the 4th time ever, or no, more than that.
Pretty good. I don't know. I don't know if it's good or not, but I think it's pretty good. In the West, we still are waiting for Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, to make it or break it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which they need to keep winning. They have to win.
They have to win out. They have to win out, and the Warriors have to have a losing record to end for them to switch spots.
Just get Draymond kicked out.
So
and the only way the Lakers don't make it is if they lose out completely, which is not going to happen. They have the easiest schedule.
Yeah.
So
pretty much we have the playoffs set with the teams that we know until the play-in. Stupid play-in.
I think
it doesn't count for anything.
Yeah, all the stats from it don't count.
I think they're going to have a year like they did in 13 around that time, and it's just not going to matter.
All right.
So,
NFL news. Breaking news happened yesterday.
next.
Stefon Diggs was traded to the Texans. The Texans received 2 draft picks, and the Bills received 1 second-round pick for next draft. Not this draft, the following draft,
Yeah.
2025. So,
What did we get out? What did we get out of him? Justin Jefferson.
I don't know, like 17 first-round picks. It was a crazy amount of picks that you all got.
No, we just got one. I think we just got one.
Oh, was it just one?
And it was Justin Jefferson. I mean, it's basically the equivalent of
what
first-round picks.
Right.
Yeah. What happened, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. We traded up.
We always trade or fucking draft. Well, we typically draft amazing wide receivers somehow, and then they leave us.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because
quarterbacks always sucked.
Yeah.
Or they get hurt in inopportune times.
Yeah.
When they're on pace for the MVP.
Oh, like Percy?
No.
I don't know who that is.
Kirk Cousins.
No, he's a fucking little cunt dirtbag, and he's a piece of shit.
That's not very nice. He's a nice guy.
He can fuck off with
You
this
better
big
watch
ass
out.
personal
Kirk
bullshit.
Thuggins will come get you.
Let's fucking go. I would love to fucking get in a fight with Kirk Cousins. Please, put it on fucking pay-per-view, dude.
Dude, you'll meet him and you'll immediately fall in love with him. How awesome he
I'll
is.
right in the nuts and tell him.
He'd take you to a club, give you some chains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say fuck you for 8 years of bullshit.
He'll teach you his famous saying. Make sure that you say it all the time. You like that?
I don't. You suck.
And then part of that trade, more information came out about it today.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Is that the Texans wiped out the final 3 years of his contract, and Stefon Diggs will be a free agent after this upcoming season.
That doesn't make sense.
Which is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable that Stefon Diggs agreed to that.
Yes.
I don't get it.
It doesn't make any. No, Kyle, we don't understand it. I don't understand it. It only benefits the Texans.
Yeah.
So they don't have to pay him all that money.
No.
Well, fuck him.
Because he agreed to opt out of the contract after this coming up season.
He's gonna suck. Say la vie.
And he's not gonna get.
This is who was it that went? Is it Schroeder that got the
Schroeder?
Oh, Dennis.
Schroeder, yeah, Dennis Schroeder. He was offered a 4-year, $84 million contract by the Lakers. He turned it down because he thought he could get more from somewhere else. He signed with whatever team it was the next season for $2 million.
I think it was the Celtics. But
Oopsies.
like this is the same thing. This is basically the same thing, dude. You have 4 years left, and you're taking off 3.
He's getting $22.5 million guaranteed this upcoming season. He's not going to sniff that again.
Nope, he's screwed.
No,
nobody likes his attitude.
How old is he?
Well,
too?
not
30, 33, 32.
No,
30?
he's like 30.
30.
No, he may be 29.
He'll be 30. Who cares?
30. He's 30. So he's declining.
Okay.
So he's already on the decline.
So he'll be 31 by the time he's a free agent. And nobody wants to put up with his attitude.
No.
Nobody.
He'll end up in like Washington or some shit.
Now, I will say though,
Or Nola.
at his top, if he comes to ball, that Texans offense is going to be look what I know. Yeah.
Him and Tank Dell at his prime. I think he hurts Tank Dell in the proximity that Tank Dell was having with his career path, and I think he brings Tank down, in my opinion.
But they also got Joe Mixon.
Yeah. I'm aware of what they have. I'm just saying
they have
if they can get it all together, they'll be okay.
Look what CJ Stroud did last year without him.
It's the I know, but it's the Mahomes effect. It's the we gotta do the LeBron thing and fucking put as many superstars on the fucking starting lineup as we can. To fucking take down
phase 4 Hall of Famers, right?
Work for the Rams.
Yeah.
did.
Oh, yeah.
You remember when they
I
traded
won.
all their draft picks away for players?
Fuck
and they're
them
like,
picks.
fuck them picks. We're going to win a Super Bowl. We're only going to win
Yeah.
one, but we're going to win it.
One.
And they
One
did.
and done.
Wish the
Like
Vikings
an
would
Arena
do that.
Football League quarterback.
Who, Matt
All right,
Stafford?
and
Oh, I thought we were talking about the St. Louis Rams.
No, not St. Louis.
no.
Talking about
Oh, I
the
thought
most
you might be like
recent
99.
Rams Super Bowl.
Those Rams. Okay,
Those
my bad.
Rams, they went all in.
All
Remember
right,
they had
I'm like, I
Jalen
can't
Ramsey,
picture- Yeah.
Odell.
Yeah.
Odell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah.
Until he tore his ACL in the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
and
but-
he's useless now.
pretty much.
Who's going to force a ring with KC because whatever.
News broke over the weekend about a vehicle belonging to Rashee Rice was involved in an accident, and initial reports said that it was a vehicle that can be rented out to a company that he owns, and that he was not a part of this speed chase and crash that ended up happening. Well, that changed today when it was revealed that Rashee Rice was actually driving the Lamborghini in the accident. So
I thought he was on the lam. I thought the cops were looking for him.
yeah, everybody involved in the crash and everything, they just got out of the vehicles and walked away. They just left.
Well, you can only fit
They just
people in a
left the
Lamborghini.
vehicles there.
Yeah, they left the Corvette and the Lambo. Yep.
That was fucking stupid.
Just left it. Yeah. And I guess they were trying to cover for him, try to get him out of there, say that he wasn't a part of it, blah, blah, blah. The report that I read is there's street cameras catching him in the vehicle behind the wheel.
Jesus Christ. Do you know how much less trouble you would have been if you just stayed, you fucking idiot?
Yeah. I mean, he still would have been in a lot of trouble because they were basically drag racing.
A decent amount of trouble,
know.
but a lot less if you'd have just fucking
Sure,
stayed. Fleeing
sure.
the accident is
How have
practically
the
a felony
Chiefs-
if it's not.
How have the Chiefs not cut him yet?
I don't know.
they
I mean,
He didn't kill anyone. That's
True.
good.
Luckily,
yes,
Luckily,
Thank
because
God.
he easily could have killed himself, killed multiple people.
nobody was actually injured, really.
There was 4 minor injuries.
Oh, minor. Okay,
Yeah.
but no major
injuries.
things. No, nobody in critical condition, nothing
Did-
like that.
But leaving
so.
the
Did
scene
no
of a
one
crime.
learn? Has no one learned from Paul Walker? If you want a race, go out on a fucking racetrack, you fucking idiot. You're stupid.
So dumb. I
He's
thought
dumb
that-
as
20.
fuck.
He's 23 years old.
Go to a racetrack. You have the money. You fucking
he
idiot.
was probably drunk too. But they can't
Probably.
prove
That's
it.
why they probably left.
I hope
yep.
not.
Yep. That's probably why they
God, I
left.
hope not.
Well, there's no way they can
It
prove
doesn't
that now,
matter. They can't
so-
prove it.
Yeah, not now.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's why he left. Fuck it. Whatever. I hope
I
he
mean, that's
wasn't.
the only thing I can. I mean, they probably left just.
I'm putting my kids in a
instincts to
goddamn
run.
bubble.
But
Fucking world, dude.
they're probably drunk. I mean, that's probably why they were drag racing in the first place. They're probably like, "Oh, we watched Fast and Furious 17 last night. We want to recreate it." It's just like the dude down in Delaware today. This morning, fucking, there was a domestic dispute down in Delaware. Dude comes out. Police try to arrest him. He runs around, gets shot, steals the dude's police car,
Oh my
takes
God.
it up 95 to New Jersey, right at the bridge, Commodore Barry Bridge, and gets into a shootout. I don't think he got a shootout, but that's where they got him. And he got out of the car, started running. My wife's commute went from
Christ.
30 minutes to an hour and 45 minutes this morning because of it.
that I could see.
So
That I could see. That I
this
believe.
dude thinks it's GTA. These fucking kids, they think they're invincible,
Yeah.
They're not.
and they're not.
Stop
So-
watching Invincible on Amazon and thinking that's what you are, because you're not.
This is the official statement from the police as far as what
Stupid.
happened.
Fucking idiot.
Is that the drivers of the Corvette and Lambo were speeding in the far left lane when they lost control and the Lambo traveled onto the shoulder and hit the center median wall, causing a chain reaction of accidents. So, I mean, there's dash cam, video of this, and it's pretty crazy. If you all have a chance to look it up, it's pretty
I'm
nuts.
good.
Really?
And then they just walk away. They just walk out of there.
All right, fuck
They
it,
just
share.
leave.
Yeah, put it in the Discord.
Yeah, I will.
I'll watch it and get pissed off. I'm sure. I'm serious, dude.
Yeah.
Raising my
No,
fucking blood pressure. 'Cause, like,
I know. I
like, don't get
get
me wrong.
it.
You know me. You know my dad. Like, well, I mean, but you know what I mean. Like, you've seen his cars. Like, you've seen what I've driven. Have I done stupid shit? Kinda. Not
Yeah.
really. For legal reasons, I've never done it. But I'm just saying, if I were to go fast, A, I would never do it inebriated, and B, always on a closed area or an area where you can control. And just for a brief moment, I get it. You want to go a little fast? You want to go a little bit more than 60? Trust me, I get it. Remember when you had the pipes on a fucking Charger? You make it real fucking loud, like a fucking freight train. Yes, I
Mhm.
had a lot of fun with that shit. And I whooped up on a Mustang once or twice. But like, dude, I never ever put anyone's life in danger or did it in an area where, like, you know, you shouldn't be doing it. And as soon as there was other traffic or whatnot, if I were to do such a thing, I would stop and just move on with my life.
So I did send the video. It's 30 seconds. You can kind of see how it goes. They just get out of the car and grab what they have, and it was a Lamborghini Urus. How do you pronounce it? Urus.
Yeah, something like that.
Urus.
Something like that.
It's the SUV of the Lamborghini line. So, but it's it's
I've
just
also done the Gotham racing thing where I got in a fucking Ferrari Spider and I was on a fucking area where I was legally allowed to do it. I've also been on a racetrack where I was legally allowed to drive around a fucking stock car NASCAR because that's what you do.
Oh, this is in broad daylight.
It's in Dallas. Yeah. Yeah,
Did you put it in the general?
I did. Yeah.
What the fuck?
And the greatest thing, and Kyle, I'm so glad you sent me that dash cam to order.
Wow.
Because this was a citizen's dash cam. So police have no control over it. Rasheed Rice has no control over it. This guy just immediately posted it.
I bet if he'd have waited to get paid for it, he would have.
Yeah, but then we would have never gotten the real story.
I'm just being me. Me too. I would have done the same thing.
I would have messaged Rasheed Rice and be like, "Hey, I got a video you want. How much you?"
You got 3 hours.
Yeah, you got 3 hours to Venmo me $1 million there, buddy.
I change my name legally, fucking change all my shit, move, and then post it anyway for more money to TMZ.
Yeah,
I'd say that was a buddy of mine that sent it. I didn't send it. TMZ. I didn't send it to TMZ, but
nope,
TMZ's gonna pay me for it too.
Somehow TMZ got it. Wasn't me. Paparazzi got to make money too. As long as they're not killing princesses.
So Chad, crazy, right?
Princess Di, I'm sorry.
What?
The accident.
Yeah,
I'm watching it. Hold on.
Yeah,
hang on. So, oh my God, they tried to do a double pass
on
the left together when they could have easily. Not saying I would do this, but they could have easily. One could have went the other way. One could have went the other way, and then I don't know. Don't do it in the middle at 6:24 the fucking evening in the city. You fucking idiots.
Yeah.
What city was this?
Dallas.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
That on-ramp says 45. I guarantee you it wasn't even a fucking 65. That was probably a 50 or 55 area.
And they're easily going 100.
That's not a highway. That's like an inner city highway where like you're about to get the lights soon. Like,
yeah.
Oh, one of them was an SUV.
The Lambo is the SUV. Yeah.
Oh.
Those aren't cheap either, dude.
No.
Those
you
are like
killed that whole family in that fucking minivan too, you pricks.
I bet every single one of those cars involved are gonna get some
and you're
good
in Texas
money.
Where people carry guns. They're lucky they even walked away.
Yeah, and that's the craziest part is they all got out of both vehicles and just walked away.
That is
just
assault.
left the scene.
That's assault.
It's leaving the scene of crime. I mean, there's a lot of things.
Reckless driving.
Man.
Yeah.
Reckless driving.
I would.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
just-
Rice ain't playing this season.
I would
Nope.
immediately go talk to a lawyer if I was any
Rice
of those
is not
drivers.
playing at all.
Absolutely.
Sorry, Rice, you're done, bro. Like, you're gonna be made an example of, especially now that they have that, and you
After
fucking walking
what's his
away.
name? After what's his name did the
Yes,
same, pretty much the
yes.
same thing. He wasn't racing
Ruggs.
somebody, but
Ruggs.
yeah, Ruggs.
And he killed someone.
Now he killed someone, so
And he was-
obviously, rightfully so, he should be in jail right now, which he is. But at least this didn't end in somebody dying, so that's
Yeah,
good.
but see, there could be chronic neck, like my neck.
No,
got
I
even
got it.
worse
I got it. Yeah,
when
yeah,
I
yeah.
got an accident from a dipshit who was fucking smoking and just
Sure.
got behind the wheel and fucking was a fucking 17-year-old or 16-year-old dipshit who wasn't paying attention. Who was on his goddamn phone, but I couldn't prove all that because I didn't have a dash cam. Should have fucking owned that kid's fucking livelihood.
All right.
But this
Let's-
family should, like, all three of those families involved should fucking get paid and then
They
some.
will. They will. They will.
Good.
Because Rasheed Rice and his team will want this to go away as fast as
I
possible.
wish I hadn't
Mhm.
fucking seen this.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, it was
just, you know,
WFAA. It was WFAA who fucking put it up. So, like, they ain't gonna be able to pay them off. That's a
Alright.
fucking news studio.
transition to baseball.
Good luck. dude.
So obviously it's early in the season, but the Pirates and the Yankees have started off 6-1.
No one cares.
The
Yeah, you
Tigers are
like you have to get at least like 20 games into the season before you can actually care
Then
about
I'll
records
care.
yet.
Because
Yeah.
okay.
St. Louis is 5th right now, and we just fucking made the Marlins our bitch at 4-4. We're going
The Marlins have
fucking
won a
all the
game.
way this year. Well, that's true. I can't really. I can't super brag, but we did
think-
take one away from you fuckers, so I don't give a shit. If we play the Braves and even split the series, we're making the wild card. We won't make it all the way because of the Dodgers and the Braves, but we're gonna
You
be the
think
third
he'll
best team in
split the
baseball.
series? I mean,
No, with you,
I don't
with
think
the
so.
Braves. I said win, motherfucker. I didn't say if. I didn't say who, what, when, how, why. I said win.
What
Meaning it's
Braves
gonna
team are you
happen.
talking? You talking about the Narragansett? Not Narragansett.
Y'all are gonna get injured and shit. Don't
What's,
worry about it.
Gwinnett, the Gwinnett Stripers. Is that what you're talking about? Our AAA affiliate?
No, I'm talking about your team that we always have a decent rivalry with, and you all take a game, we take a game. You take a series, we take a series.
That's the way it used
Get
to be,
over it.
baby. Not anymore.
No,
Not
no,
not
fuck
anymore,
off.
partner.
fuck off.
Not around here.
Yeah, we'll see.
We will
Cash
see.
me outside. Cash me outside.
We will see.
That's fine. I'm going to the games.
Okay. The Mets got a win. So
Ooh,
now
finally.
the only
Well, before
team without a
Marlins.
win is the team you were bragging about beating in the Marlins.
Fuck them, dude. They're fucking hurt. They're so bad, bro.
They're so
They're
bad.
so bad.
But so are
Dude,
the Mets.
I feel so horrible for them. Yeah, but
So are the
Mets
A's.
always start off terrible.
The A's are the worst.
But dude, the National League Central, yes, your team is in a great division. Your team's awesome at 3-2. And my team's 4-4. But what I'm saying is, like, the NL Central, the Pirates are fucking 6-1. It's a fucking fluke. In 10 games. Now, granted, they have a young team. They've been up and coming. They've had great picks. So about goddamn time. But it's not how you start. It's
Oh
how you
yeah,
finish.
I guess 4 of those wins of the 6 are against the Marlins. So yeah.
It's how you
yeah.
The
It's-
Dodgers being
I just looked at
7-2 is no
standings,
shocker
so-
either. So again, like Chad said, 20 games in, then we can have a short discussion.
All right, we can
because
revisit. Yeah.
in the American League, the Yankees being 6-1 also doesn't mean shit. The fucking the Lastros, even though they're 2-5, that team is fucking stupid. Like, that team
Yeah.
offensively will fucking ram the ball down your goddamn throat, and they don't give a flying fuck. Now, the Rangers last night, I don't know if you saw the Rangers and Rays. I don't know if you had that written down, but the Rangers Rays last night was stupid as shit. Rangers came back in the 9th inning to fucking win it. It was dumb as fuck. And then the Rays just tried a little pop-off homer, or it might have been a regular run. I can't remember. I was tired as fuck. But regardless, it was a crazy. Someone was arguing with me earlier about how this is literally just like a home run derby and not baseball anymore. And I'm like, you're not completely wrong, But ever since they got rid of the fucking texture, like what, a year and a half ago, where they banned it,
Oh
with the
yeah.
extra refs and shit, I have noticed there's only like 5 amazing pitchers in the league now versus there was like, close to 20 in my opinion. But literally it is like that. It's like a fucking home run derby, and I love that.
It's almost like
Because
they're juicing the balls again.
Exactly, but you don't know what's gonna happen. Like you don't, you could lose it in the fucking ninth. Like it's fucking insane.
Yeah,
Like I thought that I jumped up and down 4 different fucking times. Never mind. Anyone listen from work? I was working the whole time. I didn't watch the game. But anyway, let's say I did watch the game. I literally would have jumped up and down, and fucking like they were all over the place. And I was like, holy fuck. And it was just like, all right, down 2, up 1, down 2. I'm like, fuck, pick a lane, bro. It's exciting. Your all's teams are stupid as shit. I can't argue that at all. The Red Sox are finally decent again. I'm happy about that. But it's gonna be a hell of a year, in my opinion.
So when we did the preview or started talking about baseball, opening day, were you a part of that, Kyle?
I think so.
Were you here for that? I don't remember or not, but
because I was talking about what we needed. We needed pitchers, and we kind of went for it. But we also we're a farm team. We can't just pay for all our goddamn players like you can. So our budget's like a third of yours. But I'm looking forward to Scott and our outfielders and Walker. Like we have a team that's been up and coming, and it's Molina-less. Yeah, because I remember talking about Molina and all them, and Waino finally fucking retiring. And our GM being a dipshit. All right, sorry, continue. Yeah.
The reason I brought that up is I actually made a sports bet on the Yankees. So their over under for wins this year was at 91.5.
Okay.
And I took the over on that.
That's brave.
And I said on that episode that I see them winning 95.
Okay.
So
not gonna happen.
Okay. No one cares.
Not gonna happen.
No one cares.
No?
Nope. Not. Nope. Only Dodgers fans, and anyone who's a Dodgers fan is just.
Well, Yankees.
I said Yankees.
Yeah,
I immediately heard Dodgers.
Yankees. Yeah, I know.
I get it.
It's all right.
He said
It's the
Yankees
hat.
are going to win 95.
Kyle did a
hate the
fantasy
Yankees too,
team and
so.
he picked 2 Dodgers. So
I mean, the Yankees could pull it off.
I hate the Yankees more than the Dodgers, so I really don't care.
But if history tells us anything, they're not going to.
No, remember once we talked about Shohei signing with the Dodgers, I said that the Dodgers were going to win 105. Remember?
That's
what I said then.
They're definitely not.
Because they won 100 last year. And I said Shohei can add 5 more games.
If he stays healthy or even in the league, sure.
Yeah, until he gets kicked out of the league for illegal betting.
If he stays, Pete Rose is a Hall of Famer. End of story.
Literally, none of his story makes sense.
Pete Rose should be a Hall of Famer.
None of it makes sense.
Oh. Yeah, Shohei's full of shit.
He definitely is.
And I'm a virgin with 2 kids.
I will say that it's much better to watch baseball now that they've shortened the game.
Well, they've quickened it. They haven't shortened it. They've quickened it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, they've made it more.
Shortening it would have been 7 innings or 5
innings.
I got
still
9 innings.
Thank you.
You can
yes.
still have the same
Thank
capacity.
You for the technicality.
And take longer with 10, 11, 12, 20 plus innings, whatever.
It's not 17 hours for a game. It's 2.5.
Automatically having a runner in the 10th inning on second is fucking phenomenal, especially if you play the game yourself.
But
virtually.
Mookie Betts has started the season off pretty good.
Prick? Yeah, Mookie Betts is a prick.
He's started pretty great.
Yeah, because he has 2 games up on everyone.
And steroids.
Well, no,
you only played 5 games. Every other team has only played 5 games. You played 7. Of course, you're gonna look better. You're gonna have more home runs. You're gonna have more RBIs. You're gonna have more at bats. Like Mookie Betts is not winning the MVP. I know.
I didn't say he was. I never said he was.
He's not going to. You didn't have to. I could see it in your eyes. It was implied.
See it in your eyes.
I mean, I never said those words. Words were
I was implying them for you, Brian.
That's fine. That's fine, but that's not what I said. So
where were you going with that then? Exactly.
His last 6 games.
Nope.
The last 6 games, he's
You mean
played like an MVP?
No, I just said he's
Say it.
played good.
Last 6
Just said
games.
he's
How many
played
games
good.
have they played so far? 10?
8.
9. 9.
Braves
8.
have
So
only
just
played 5.
minus the first 2 games in
9.
Korea. So since the game
No,
started in the
you
United
can't
States.
not count the games of Korea.
No, I'm not saying I'm not. I'm saying since they came home, he's been playing great.
I think they should move
Is
the
what I'm
Dodgers
saying.
They
to
played
Korea
9
as well.
games though, not 8.
Or 9. Yeah, you're right. 9.
God
You're
damn
right.
it.
So, man, this Dodgers hat, man,
9
really got under
versus
your
the
all skin.
Braves.
I'm gonna
5.
fucking burn it when you go to sleep.
There's a few other things I want you to burn as well, Kyle. I'll give you a list.
Listen, I don't fuck with Kentucky shit just because there's so many of them around me. It's different for
Oh,
you,
yeah.
okay? It's a different story. I have to calm my shit.
Yeah, I
around
don't
here.
have to do that. I can just honk at them on the highway and laugh at their
dude,
bumper sticker.
Trust me, I'm okay with cutting. I mean, I don't cut people off. Well, like, let's say if I did, because they cut me off first, because that's a thing and it's legal. But like, let's say if it happened, definitely a Kentucky fan. Fuck them.
All right, so we don't talk about the NHL very
I
often.
want to talk about the A's real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't.
I
scrolled
shared that
past
earlier.
that,
Yeah,
my
let's
bad.
do it. Go for it.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
the A's owner, John Fisher, is a
Yep.
piece of shit. He
Hell
does
of a
not
guy.
care about the team. He does not care about the players. He does not care about the fans. The
That's
only
not
things he
true.
cares about is John Fisher and making his mark on history because he is the son of a billionaire, the Gap owner. His dad owns the Gap. So what is he doing with daddy's money? He's ruining a franchise. And by doing that, he's actually bringing all the fans together to hate him and to protest him. They have this merchant that puts out some pretty good A's gear called the Last Dive Bar. They made this bracelet, the Last Dive Bar bracelet, and some of the A's players have been wearing it. And the Last Dive Bar has been openly protesting, them moving the A's, moving them from Oakland. They want to keep it in Oakland. They want to keep the team there. There's a lot of history there. The Coliseum is a very, it's old. It's real old, but it's iconic.
Like
And
Wrigley Field.
they just want them to stay. Fans want them to stay, but this owner is a jackass and moving them to Las Vegas, and Las Vegas doesn't even want them. He hasn't even approved to move there yet. So, ever since those players have been wearing the Last Dive Bar bracelets, they're either cut, benched, or traded.
Well, when
Wow.
Lewis Wolf sold off his final shares in 2016, that was pretty much the end of it.
Yeah.
Meaning, I guarantee you, John Fisher had plans then.
Oh, absolutely he
to do
did.
it. Like he
Yeah.
immediately went, "Ooh, okay," because Wolf would have never accepted that. Never.
It's sad.
Ever.
And then the A's are going to go play in Sacramento at a minor league stadium.
Oh, for 3 years.
For 3 fucking years.
For 3 I mean, that's what they're used to right now, anyway.
Yeah, they don't get it.
I'm kidding.
It's just sad to see the A's do
No
this.
one's gonna go to the games. They won't give
No.
a shit.
No.
What do you think Billy Bean feels about all this?
I don't think anyone's happy with it. How could you be happy about it? Las Vegas doesn't even want the
I guarantee
team.
you, Tony La Russa is probably either wanting to say something or has like reached out to somebody personally and been like, "Fuck him," because he gave some blood and sweat to the A's, and what he did with them.
It reminds me of Cleveland being shipped to
Yeah.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
but finally came back. I don't think when the expansion
Bro,
happens,
true.
Louisville gets a team. When Louisville gets a team, I don't
Right.
think that they'll get a team because fuck the AAA Cincinnati team. Who cares? But seriously though, it is an atrocity in my opinion. Like I don't like California to begin with, but that's something you shouldn't fuck with.
Yeah. It's just it's sad for the fan base that they have to go through this. Like I can't imagine this happening to my team. Like
it's like the LA Lakers being in LA. There's no lakes in LA. So obviously that team's not originated from there. But they are LA now. So if you moved them out of LA, it would be fucking stupid.
And guess what hotel they're demolishing?
just like
Yep. Our hotel, Tropicana.
The hotel,
Yeah.
the first hotel I ever went to in Vegas, the Tropicana.
Me too. Tropicana.
Yeah.
And they're destroying
They just showed them chaining it up and locking it yesterday.
My
Sad.
favorite. Never mind.
Sad.
It's just like the Chargers,
It's bullshit.
out of San Diego, and now they're in LA,
Same thing.
and now they don't have a fan base anymore.
Piece of shit owner.
They don't have a fan base anymore. It's just
The
not compared to
Tropicana's
what they
a piece
had.
of history too, though. Like, that's America for you. If it's
Yeah.
not making a bunch of money
Like
for
one
you
of the
lately,
first
then
casinos
get rid
in
of it.
Las Vegas.
One of the first bigger ones and hotel on
Yeah.
the Strip, because you just had casinos or hotels. It wasn't always both. It was one or the other. Because you went and got dressed up and then you went. There was a bar and restaurant still in the hotel. Not that I'm old enough to know, like, live there and know that, but like, I'm just saying, like, from history. And it's like, it'd be like knocking down the MGM. What's the point? It's a
Yeah.
part
Or
of
the
it's a
Luxor.
part of Vegas.
Right?
Bullshit. What?
And the Luxor, like taking that down too.
It'd be stupid.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Any other baseball y'all wanted to get to?
No. I mean, the Phillies yesterday kind of fucked their fans over really hard. The
More
game
like
was supposed to start at 1. I looked at the radar and I was like, there's no way they're playing at 1. And then they moved it to 4, and I looked at the radar, I'm like, there's no way they're playing at 4. The next time they could play is like 7:38. What'd they do? They delayed it like 40 minutes at 4. And then they kept delaying. So all those fans stayed in the stadium waiting for this game to start for 4 hours before the game actually started.
It's like an airplane.
It's fucking
But
ridiculous.
it actually started.
After 7 hours after it was supposed to.
Hey, I'm not saying it's right, but it actually started.
It
would have been worse if it hadn't.
There should be a rule. Like if it
should have been
starts
canceled.
like if it's
should have been
going to start
postponed
2 hours
and
after
rescheduled.
scheduled time, you just postpone it.
Reschedule it.
It's
Yeah.
just
Or
ridiculous.
do a double header the next day.
And I think you all were thinking I was going to talk about the Phillies hanging a banner for
Stupid fucking
losing
banner. Yeah.
for losing the NLCS last year. I wasn't going to mention it, but
It
you all brought it up. So
Yeah, the wild card banner.
it's just, for one, you didn't even win the division, and two, you didn't even go to the World Series. Why are you hanging a banner?
And you blew a 3-2 lead with games 6 and
Yes.
7 at home. You were not supposed to lose
No.
at all. And you got just
Hey,
I wouldn't say annihilated, but still, it felt like an annihilation.
It did.
real quick with the A's thing. So Billy Beane apparently did bring everything back to the table back in February, but it wasn't. He didn't convince Fisher to do anything
Yeah, I mean,
better.
you're not going to convince that guy to not be a piece of
to
shit.
not make money. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's...
Especially when Vegas is gonna pay or at least probably pay half to fucking build it anyway.
Oh, yeah. They'll probably pay John Fisher to
The
do it.
taxpayers will pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Not the billionaire.
No.
Oakland A's owner John Fisher has two versions of the truth. Yeah, that's because you're a scumbag.
They both involve him at the center of the attention.
That's all he
I
wants.
mean, it's gonna be a pretty ballpark, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't think it's worth destroying what you're destroying, but sure, go for it, man.
All right. NHL. We had an interesting start to the Rangers-Devils game. As soon as the puck was dropped, we had 5 separate fights happen.
Awesome.
Nice.
And
That is hockey for you, baby.
8 players were ejected. So, right off the bat. So
Only 8?
that's yep, only 8. 8 of the 10 that were fighting got ejected. So,
4 from each team, or was it unbalanced?
I'm pretty sure it's 4 from each team. It was the it was just 4 of the the duo fighting. 4
Yeah.
duos fighting
Yeah.
that got ejected. So.
That's a hell of a power play.
Yeah, yeah. 1v1. Let's do it.
Fuck it. Goalie versus goalie, bro. Fucking send it. That'd be fun. That'd be like a game of Pong, basically.
All right. Today in sports history, which actually was yesterday, because our shows are normally on Wednesday, but we had to postpone. But April 3rd, 2019, Greg Popovich, head coach of the Spurs, was ejected after 63 seconds in the game after he received 2 technicals for arguing with the ref. If you have not seen this video, it is fantastic. Pop
I have to
turns
rewatch
red.
it. I remember.
Oh, dude.
It was.
He could
He
probably,
was-
he could
funny.
probably
Oh.
easily get technicals now.
Oh, yeah. You
I
think?
mean,
You look at one of the refs
You get a
the
technical
wrong
just for
way,
talking
and you'll
about
get
this.
kicked out.
so
They're getting technicals just for talking about it.
you all are going to enjoy this because it's going to go to your all's conspiracy about LeBron. But you all remember we talked about Draymond getting ejected for 2 technicals within 4 minutes of the game because he called
Yeah.
he called the referee a pussy ass, N-word.
Nincompoop.
That was Draymond.
I thought you said bitch ass N-word.
No,
Yeah.
Draymond a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
bitch
Oh,
ass.
did he? He
Yeah.
said bitch ass. Okay.
Not-
okay.
Did
Yeah.
he say the A or hard
Yeah.
R though?
A.
A.
Okay.
Yeah,
A.
yeah, it was clearly an A.
But it was a white ref, so.
Oh. Yeah.
But anyway, so he was ejected because
It's
of
not
2
racist.
technicals within.
No.
Right. Yeah. Within 4 minutes.
Should have called him Cracker.
Last night in the Lakers game against the Wizards, at a TV timeout, LeBron went to one of the referees and he said, that's a fucking foul, man. That's a fucking foul. You need to call that, pussy ass bitch." No technical, nothing.
PAB.
Just
PAB.
just went to
LeBron
the
said
the
that?
bench. Yeah,
Pussy
there's
ass
video.
bitch.
Yes.
Was it a girl?
No.
Was was he black?
If he had
or
called the
white?
girl pussy ass,
Was the
that
ref
part doesn't
white
matter,
or
but if he-
black?
I actually don't remember.
if he just said if he said pussy ass bitch to a girl though, good fucking luck.
But I think your history comes into play when it comes to these technicals.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
it definitely does. But
And
how did
but
LeBron not get
the
a
fact
technical
that-
for that?
It's
But
LeBron.
That's
It's LeBron.
exactly.
crazy.
Yes.
It's LeBron. LeBron rules. He's the Tom Brady of basketball, bro. He could literally go up and stab a player,
So-
and they wouldn't even call
so
it green light.
The Tom Brady of basketball.
You'd
So the
applaud
GOAT.
That's
so
what
the
I
GOAT.
just. Shut
I-
your.
no, you just said the
Oh
Tom.
my God.
You just said we have it on
Give
recording.
me a
The
respect,
Tom.
motherfucker.
Nope. The
Don't you
Tom
put words in my
Brady.
mouth.
I am
Shut
going
up.
to get that
Oh my
clip.
That
God.
is the Tom Brady
The
rule.
Tom
not
deleting
the
it all.
greatness.
Brady.
I got
Tom
you,
Brady
Kyle. I'm
rule,
deleting
not the
everything.
greatness. The Tom Brady rule, not the greatness. Shut your fucking mouth. I will quit right now. God damn it. This is going too long anyway. Next.
Okay.
I got shit to
Whew.
do. You're pissing me off.
Um,
Next.
All right.
Fucking hot now. Next.
Happy birthday
The
to
jacket's off.
Happy birthday to Earl Lloyd. He was the first black guy to play in the NBA.
Nice. Happy birthday,
and then-
Earl. That's a cool name. Is he still alive?
No, he actually passed away in 2015.
Okay.
So,
About to say there's
Um,
a country song about that.
also, it was Pervis Ellison's birthday yesterday.
I know
So-
Pervis.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday.
We have a gigantic like
know
wallpaper
why I know
on the side of a
Pervis?
building here that
You
has
know why I
him
like
on it.
Pervis? Because Pervis Ellison played for UL. And he was one of Papal's favorites.
And the Celtics. So,
Yeah.
And the Bullets.
Yeah.
And he played Jordan.
And it's also today, it's Jack Del Rio's birthday. So,
Okay.
Ooh, I like me
Happy-
some Jack Del Rio. He is now the
yeah.
Eagles defensive coordinator.
I think
Oh.
so.
Maybe.
I thought somebody else was that.
It may be. Jack.
Commanders fired him. that-
Oh, he
got
was on the
that.
Commanders. That's what it was. I was NFC East. Yeah. Yeah,
He was never nervous Pervis for the Celtics. Pervis Ellison.
Yeah, it does. I'm not seeing anything of him a coach or coordinator anywhere
Okay.
right now. So
Yeah, it was.
But-
I was thinking of the Washington football team.
I think he'll get hired somewhere for something.
consultant or
Something. He wouldn't get the DC position.
No.
Did you hear about the Vikings offensive coordinator?
Wes Phillips, yeah, because he got
Get in
DUI.
trouble?
Yeah, he got a DUI.
They tried to mark it as a traffic violation.
And
I'm
then
like, no.
last thing, April 3rd, 1996, the Unabomber was arrested. So
Cool.
we're 28 years ago.
Wow. I remember like that was just
That was like the first big news thing I remember.
He
It's
got
one
away
of
with
the
some
first
shit.
big. It's not one of the
Yeah.
first, but it's definitely a
Yeah.
core memory of them
Yeah.
catching
Mhm.
him.
He got away with some
I was
shit.
David's age when that happened. So
I was 10. No, I was 9, getting turned 10.
yeah. So obviously that was a huge day to be able to get him, and fucking moron. All right. My last thing, real quick, is if you haven't had a chance to watch the documentary that's come out about Alex Jones and the court stuff, it's actually pretty good.
There's already a documentary on
great.
it.
Yep.
If it has the SH
they're
stuff
pumping
in it,
out-
I don't
they're
want
pumping
to
out-
watch it.
It does, and I actually learned something
I don't-
about that
I
that I
don't-
didn't
I'm-
know,
I'm-
which is
Yeah, I'm good. Don't even
I
want to
know.
talk about that. I'm good.
I know.
Pass.
But anyway, that was my last thing. Y'all got anything?
Nope.
I do not have anything. Yeah, I think we're good.
Baseball's back, thank God.
Yes.
All right. We will be back on Saturday, and we will already have a Final Four winner by the time we start, and then
Holy fuck,
we'll
really?
live react because the first game starts at 6:09.
Yeah.
So we'll have
Oh,
a
you
winner.
meant a Final Four winner. I'm like,
A
I thought it
Final
was like-
Four winner,
Yeah,
yes.
sorry. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's
We will
fucking
have the winner of
impossible.
NC State Purdue. Yes.
Yeah,
um,
NC State. Yep.
Right. And then we'll live react to UConn Alabama, and we will
Why?
talk to you then because it's going to be on. We'll talk to you then. 2 guys, 2 Seamen Podcast. Bye.
You're welcome.